Thank you for tuning in to another episode of WGC Fits. Today we are joined by Captain Ballspeed, where we will be discussing effectively what it's like to find the right shaft and the importance of finding the right shaft in your golf clubs, right?
How important is it, AJ?
I can't tell you that I think the shaft is the most important part, but what I can tell you is the shaft is what allows us to kind of, let's say, put some finishing touches on a golf club, right? And when I say finishing touches, I'm talking about launch condition.
Yeah.
Okay. So for example, we have two T100s.
No, T150s.
T150s, sorry, that are pretty much identical, right? Loft, lie, all that kind of stuff, very similar. The only difference is one is going to have the stock shaft that you can find off the shelf if you were to go to like a big box store or something. The other one is the one I fit Ian for. Okay, so these are same specs, only thing different, shaft.
Yeah.
So go ahead, Ian, take it away. We have an AMT White X100 in this. Go ahead and hit some shots here.
Feels similar.
Yeah, no, these are not too dissimilar, right? I would expect that we just tighten up essentially what some of the launch condition looks like with the new one, dispersion and launch condition with your actual club.
Ooh. It's a little whippy.
Mm-hmm.
That was bad.
It's all right.
What?
It's all right. Like I said, I kind of expect to see some really good ones, but then also some pretty bad ones here. We go 5 apiece?
Same weight?
Not necessarily. They're close though.
AMT thing?
AMT is a flighted shaft. What that means is essentially your longer irons are going to be a little lighter. Your shorter irons or your wedges and that kind of stuff, they're a little heavier. Goal is to make sure we're producing a really good window of launch throughout the whole set for the player. And very good. I mean, flighted shafts are awesome. Everybody can use a little bit of help. Or a lot of people can use a little bit of help, especially in those longer irons, getting the proper launch.
I think that's a good one to end on.
Yep, let's switch it up. Let's go money taper now.
Money taper. KBS, if you're watching, I like money. Tapered.
He's just saying that because he tried to go away for a little bit, but I brought him back.
Okay, this one's a little heavier, only because it's the 7-iron.
A little heavier, yep. I'm going to tell you right now, strike a little better.
What? That was one.
It was, but it was good.
Do you know who I am?
I do.
I know where the club face is.
I bet you this is a little tighter. It's only
I know where the hosel is, too.
Oh, trust me, I know you know where the hosel is.
Thank you. Almost hit it right there.
We're getting dangerously close.
I almost hit it.
Patented
But
Ian
still,
miss. 100 millimeters inside.
That's a good miss.
100 millimeters inside on the
That's a
face.
good miss, though.
It is. And here's the thing. Numbers, really good. Carry yardage, exactly the same. Dispersion right and left. A little tighter.
I didn't have that. Well, it doesn't feel whippy, so.
Mm-hmm. 3 shots in a row. I think they all carried 193.
Did they?
Mm-hmm.
I tried to hit that one a little higher. Sorry, I just had to do it.
Strike is still maintaining.
I mean, that's
better.
okay.
It's better than 100 millimeters inside. You know?
I hit that one perfect. That's why I went farther. Oh, I felt like I missed it, but it went straight.
You didn't miss it. So let's look at what this difference actually kind of looks like, okay?
What I meant by miss is I closed the face.
That's okay. We're going to look at this screen, okay? We are looking at 5 shots apiece here. Now, let's look at first quality of strike. So, can't say you didn't hit the AMT White bad, right?
I had one bad one.
Again, you did, but I can't say strike is terrible there.
No.
It's pretty good. Club speed 94, ball speed 130, smash factor 138, average spin 6,000 or 7,060, standard deviation and spin 481, standard deviation and carry 7.5, and you've maintained a landing angle of 47. I'm pretty happy with that. That's not bad.
I'll take
right?
47.
Now, right and left, what are we looking at? You're as far as 25 yards right, and you are as far as
10.
Yeah, it's a little more than 10. I'd say you're closer to, no, maybe it's about 10. We'll say 10 left. So total right and left, if we use the same method we did in our driver bracket, you're a total of 35 yards offline, right?
Not offline, that's how wide the dispersion
Average how
would
big
be.
your dispersion is. Yeah, better way to say it. Front to back also, we looked at that, right? And you're 7.5 yards right now.
If you get rid of that one short miss, though, I
But
bet you tighten
5
up
a shot,
little bit.
right?
Okay.
5 a shot. We're doing it even. So club speed goes up, strike improves.
Very much.
Right out of the gate, right? Ball speed 136, smash factor jumps all the way up to 1.42.
Spin went down.
Really good. Spin now in a perfect window considering
My club speed and attack angle.
Yeah, really, really good. Landing angle went up, but still in a good manageable window. You're at 49.
Oh, I'll take that.
Standard deviation spin 400. Carry improves to 195. Standard deviation and carry is 2 yards.
That's amazing.
This is just better across the board.
Again, Scotty Scheffler.
Sure. So what it's telling you is, again, the first one, I can't say that was bad, right? But
if you gave me some time to work on it, I could make a swing to make it consistent. But then again,
what changes do you have to make this one work?
None.
There you go. Right? So then that's the point. When we're doing a fitting, to answer the question, does shaft matter? 100%. Everything matters when we're doing this. It's a puzzle, right? We're putting together the perfect puzzle to make you be able to do what you just did there,
yeah.
right? And to be fair, you don't have tons of time under these. These are new clubs for you. We just fit you into these.
This is my second time hitting these.
And the numbers are pretty good, right? So yeah, shaft matters. It's all important, right? And when you're doing a fitting, right, these are things that I would hope your fitter's going over with you. Just make sure as the fit-e, you're asking questions about it. It's important, okay? When we bring up, let's say, Optimizer, which is essentially TrackMan telling us how good you could potentially do based on what your measured delivery is, right? It tells us and gives us a range of what we kind of need to be looking at based on what you have and what your potential outcome can be.
Correct.
Okay? So if we look at the AMT white, carry 194, it's saying that optimal should be around 192, right?
184.
184, sorry. Optimal around 192. It also says that, technically speaking, our angle of attack is a little bit steep, saying that our spin rate is a little bit high, and those things are keeping us away from being in a pretty optimal window.
Now, I bet you, though, you could pick and choose one or two out of there that are optimal.
I'm sure you could. For example, I bet you we could get there.
Give me the last one. Maybe not. Oh, yeah.
We found one.
We found one.
So it's there. But only one out of the average
out of 5
got us there, right? Here, we're looking at, again, the average.
And they're all there.
We're there. 195 out to 199, and our measured goals across the board for delivery are right where we want to be.
Yeah.
Now, one of these might not be there. There we go. We got one. But I'm sure the rest of these are going to be there. Yeah.
That one's probably the most optimal, along with
I would say that one's quite good. Yeah. Those two you hit, I would say, very, very well. And you do like to keep the ball low. You do like to kind of, not let it get up in the air on you, right? We know you can hit it higher if you want, but 100 yards or 100 feet in the air for you, it's kind of where you want to be.
That's what I like.
Mm-hmm. So, again, it's just really good, right? Get fit. It's important. So, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Let us know if you have any questions. We'll see you later.